Hi, my name is Prakash Barreto, and today I'm going to talk about the importance of affirmations, and I'm also going to summarize the four different pillars that are vital for your journey to fluent speech. Let's talk about affirmations. The other day, I was in an audience listening to someone speak, and he used the words political perspective. These words are words that I fear sometimes when I am focusing on the words. But when those words were uttered, those two words resonated with me negatively. Even though I was just sitting in the audience, I could sense myself blocking. My whole body was enveloped in this block, just mentally. And these are one of the things that affirmations will help. If you don't record affirmations, then the feelings, those bad ideas which are ingrained in your brain are going to stay. The only way to get rid of them is through affirmations. I have recorded affirmations and I've been listening to them. Some of the ones that I've recorded are: I am a very confident speaker and I can speak to groups of any size. I enjoy speaking since it is now so effortless. All words are easy. And the last one I think is the most important because having studied for so long, I have a strong sense of which words are easy and which words are difficult. The funny part is that they can flip anytime. So at times all words can become easy and all words can become difficult. So what you have to do is record these affirmations, and it is best to record them yourself instead of depending on someone else's affirmations. What I do is typically when I go to bed, I will just say those affirmations with the recordings for the first 10 minutes and then leave the earplugs in my ear or my headset in my ear and go to sleep and let those affirmations just repeat themselves till the battery runs dry. If you could give me some of your input or some feedback on affirmations, that'll be great. Now to talk about the four pillars that are absolutely needed on your journey to fluent speech. Number one is understanding the speech process, which is understanding how speech works. How do normal people speak? Do they focus on words or do they focus on ideas? The answer is ideas, but that is a big difference though. You need to stick with your ideas, and the brain is supposed to take those ideas and convert those ideas into language and also interact with the vocal cords to sound out those ideas in the form of words. So you should not be focused at all on the mouth movements or on the words that are being picked. That is an automatic process. You need to stick with the ideas only. So number one is understanding the speech process. Number two is practicing. You can practice it two ways: by yourself, by making a list of words and just speaking on those words for a couple of minutes and ensuring that you stick to the idea level. Now it's very easy to do that by yourself. Also use a friend who has some time to invest in you and tell him that for this half an hour I'm going to strictly focus on the ideas, and have him every minute or so remind you or ask you, Are you sticking to your ideas only and not focusing on the words? Have them remind you till it bugs you. So that's the second pillar. First pillar is understanding the speech process. The second one is practicing by yourself and also using the help of a friend who's willing to invest some time in you. Third one is, how do you get rid of years of negative feelings? Like some words are easy, some words are difficult. The picture of you standing in front of a crowd can sometimes be frightening. Even visualizing yourself talking to a large crowd at work or at a meeting can be frightening. So those negative feelings need to be dealt with. And obviously the one about some words being difficult and some words being easy. So create affirmations for those and listen to it. And listen to those affirmations as often as you can, best at night when you're going to sleep. And finally, this is, I would say, very, very important, is the confidence building part of it. And that happens only when you start speaking in public. To be a small group, a large group, but when you have one successful event under your belt. Guys, I preached at the nursing home last month and it went pretty well, though I might have paused maybe a couple of times. Not really started, but that's not important. But on the day, I was brimming with confidence. And as much as you can do it, do it. Anything that becomes available, grab it. Join Toastmasters. I joined Toastmasters last week and I was asked to introduce myself. Instead of taking a few seconds, I took a minute and a half. Of course, that wasn't right, but I wanted to get it out there. And then I also took part in the table topics part of the program, and I thought I did very well, but I did not win, but that's okay. But whatever avenues you get, grab them, snag them. So the first one is understanding the speech process. Number 2 is practicing by yourself or with someone else, is listening to affirmations, and the fourth one is the confidence building part of it. You could have the first 3 down, but if you don't build confidence, you'll be still stuck in the rut. Thank you.